One of the things I talk about a lot is Malcolm Guite's quotation where he said, "I do these little things in order at last to do nothing." We've been out here hiking at Clifty Falls State Park. We're on Trail 8. And as you can see, there's some beautiful formation behind us. And it seemed the time just to pause and just look at the beauty of nature. I think it's doing the little things in order at last to do nothing. I actually have my children out here with me, both in college at the moment. The son's actually working the camera. So what are those little moments for you where you stop in the midst of the hurly-burly of life? And maybe it's not when you're smoking your pipe. But I think we all need those moments to pause, stop, do nothing, and just enjoy the beauty of what God has given us. Okay. Obviously, Malcolm Guite is talking about the little things of piping when he says that line. Things like packing the pipe, tamping, lighting, and so forth. But one of the things I like to do is just, again, not only enjoying nature, but also taking pictures of it. In fact, my son will come over and take a little bit of the footage down here around this area. We are still on Trail 8 at Clifty Falls. You might even be able to hear some trickle of water down in that little cut area of rock. And right over here, we've just got the quiet of the forest. We've got some of the weathered railing that the good folks at the Department of Natural Resources, the DNR people, have put up for us. And I love to take pictures, love to take video. Those are among the little things that I like to do that ultimately lead to the nothing of quiet reflection. Let's press on, shall we? As I talk a little bit about the little things and the finer things while hiking Trail 8 here at Clifty Falls State Park, I'm kind of reminded of a scene that you may remember from the movie Crimson Tide, starring Gene Hackman and Denzel Washington. They're on a nuclear submarine, and before they get ready to take the plunge and go under the water, Hackman hands Denzel a cigar, and they both have a cigar before the submarine plunges under the water, and they're heading out, and they're looking at the sky and the beauty of the ocean. And part of the conflict between the two characters is that Hackman is old school Navy, and Denzel Washington is a very well educated young man, young naval officer. And as they're looking out at the beauty of the nature and the sea and the sky, Hackman looks over at Denzel and he says, "Top marks, Mr. Hunter." He says, "Most eggheads try to talk it away. You knew to be quiet." So we're going to conclude this video with just a little bit of taking quiet and enjoying some of these scenes of nature. So I hope you've enjoyed this video on some of the little things that lead to some of the finer things. If you have, we invite you to hit subscribe and tell your friends about the channel. And remember, as Malcolm Guite likes to say, I do the little things in order at last to do nothing. Or as I would put it in Latin, parva ago ut tandem nihil agam. Have a wonderful day.